So we're going to talk now about working with downloads. So in my last video I showed you how to create your folder structure. Now so let's say that what's going to happen is in Unit B, that's in Module 2, what we're going to do is we're going to download a Unit B folder, and I am going to save that. And I'm just going to, let's save it to my classes folder. So if I look over on here, I can see that I have Unit B. If I double click on the zip file, you'll see that it extracts. And so these are going to be all of the files that the author is going to provide for you. And in lesson, you can see that you have some files here that you're going to be modifying. Same thing in skills review. We're not going to be working with IC1 to IC4. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete those. We're not going to be working with the visual workshop, so I'm going to trash that. And after I've extracted the zip file, I don't need that anymore. So what I'm going to end up with, Unit B and the lessons, the SR. Notice there's no independent folder, and that's because the author doesn't provide that for you. We're creating that from scratch. So after we've done Module 1, Unit B is for Module 2. So this is what I recommend that you do. I'm going to take this entire folder, which includes these other subfolders. I'm going to take this folder and I'm going to duplicate it. Alright, this may be a little bit different on the PC, but the PC should have exactly the same function. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this folder 2 and get rid of the copy. Now what you'll notice is I have a folder which is 2_Rogers. It has the same folders. This is an exact copy of 1_Rogers. And now what I want to do is make sure that I grab all of the information that the author has supplied to me and from lessons, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to move it up into lessons. I'm going to take everything from the skills review. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it up here in skills review. Alright, so that's going to get me everything that I need from Unit B. I can now get rid of Unit B. Now I'm in Module 2. My lesson folder will contain the files. It's also going to contain your plan and some wireframes and a storyboard that you did from Module 1. But this is how you're going to set up Module 2. When you're finished with the assignments in 2, you've added to your independent project, you've done the practice exercises for lesson. Here you can, we're going to take this, we're going to compress it. That's going to give 2_Rogers zip, and that's what I can upload. Each week I'm going to do the same thing. So when I do Module 3, I'm going to take this folder, duplicate it. That is going to give me Module 3. I'm going to download Unit C from the web and move the files that I need over into the folders that I need for C. So as you can see, as you go through the semester, as 1 is copied to 2, all of these files, you're building your projects as you go. But if you send me a zip file and the zip file doesn't work, you can always go back to that particular folder and rezip it and send it to me, and we'll see what the problem is. Sometimes that happens. But anyway, that's how you can maintain a version each module, and you're moving everything forward. That's how it works. Thank you.